Hi guys, Shaun from Optics. So today we've got the new Delta Stryker 4.5-30x56 FFP. So this particular model has been out for quite a while now, but as you can see, Delta have had a rebrand. So this is new to 2020. This is also the new Delta Stryker 2020 version. A few slight changes, I'm just going to run it over. But just to start with, I thought I'd run over the rebrand they've had so far. As you can see, they've gone from the black boxes to the nice blue boxes. They've redone their logo, so very subtle, minimalist, and I think it's a really nice job. They've done a great job there. So if we get onto the scopes and cells now, so the subtle changes, as you can see, they've got the new logo placement here. The scope is now matte black finish, so it's a slightly different finish to the older model, the 2019 version, and it is a slightly more matte, harder feeling finish. The Stryker HD print is around the eyepiece. That has changed to the new font. On the turret itself here, we've basically got a indicator here just showing you where you are in your revolutions on this elevation drum. Also on the turret here, between each full number, the hash marks vary in size. This is just to make it easier for the shooter while he's out in the field. Another new feature to the 2020 model is on the Parallax. So on the Parallax itself, we've got basically the numbers continuing up to 1500 yards now. So there's just an extended range on this Parallax. So that runs over sort of the new features of the 2020 model. If I just run over the general features, if you haven't seen this scope before. So this scope, manufactured in Light Optical Factory in Japan, it came onto the scene around two and a half years ago and really hit it hard. It basically took a lot of sales away from the higher end brands. So your Schmidt & Benders, your Vortex Razors, even the Iowas suffered a lot because of the Delta Stryker range, which consisted of a 5-50 second focal plane rifle scope and a 4.5-30x56 first focal plane. What they've done, they provided excellent HD Japanese glass, extremely well thought out reticules designed by very well known high quality Scandinavian shooters, and they provided a 34mm tube and around 20mm of internal adjustment for this particular model. So you're talking top quality HD glass, large amount of internal adjustment and well thought out reticules. It really was a recipe for sort of disaster and for a lot of the competitors, and especially when it is priced at under £2,000. So this particular model, being the new lock-in turret ones, they're coming in at 1,600, and that really is still one of the best rifle scopes available at this price point. So I'm just going to run over the basic features. Start of the eyepiece, it's fast focus, adjustment, nice and easy to adjust. Move forward onto the mag ring. So it's a slight change here, a bit more knurling on that magnification ring, and it's a 4.5-30. We also have here located on the eyepiece on the cat's tail the ability to attach a throw lever, a small peg which comes into the box. Well, comes in the box, and this can just be attached. Also a change here on this 2020 model, the serial number is a QR code, and it also states what reticule the scope is. We move forward, like I said, it's a 34mm main tube, and it's got plenty of internal adjustment, makes it great for long range shooting. So we move then onto the saddle of the rifle scope. It has, as you can see, a locking turret, which is again very easy to operate. Pull up, push down, and it is simply nice and easy to use. Push it down, that's it, it's locked into place. Only a very slight subtle movement and it's engaged or it's disengaged. You will see here the stalk. This is basically your indicator for the amount of travel you've used in this rifle scope. So this is again just a subtle difference they've made between the 2019 model and the 2020 model. So as we move on to the side focus, as I said at the beginning of this video, they have actually added more distances to this side focus knob, and it goes out to 1500 yards. The Parallax itself does come down to 23 yards, or 23 meters, sorry. This allows you then to use it on smaller caliber rifles. You even use it on air rifles, but you would just have to back the mag down if you really wanted to use it at below 25 meters. But to be honest, at 25 meters on 30 mag, is what most people want. So we move then on to the side illumination system. It's nice and easy, simple. It comes in a rheostat format, and it's located on the side parallax for ease. It's got 11 steps, and it now features the new logo just on the cap here. We move forward into the objective. It's a 56mm objective, and this scope features Japanese HD glass. So in low light, it provides fantastic clarity and brightness, and the resolution in this rifle scope is great. As I said, this really was the rifle scope over the last 2 years that really hit hard on the manufacturers who are looking to price their scopes at a higher price point. So the Delta Stryker is still one of the best rifle scopes available at sub £2,000, and it comes in two options: this first focal plane version, the 4.5-30x56, and a second focal plane 5-50x56. If you want any more information on the Delta range, any new models that are coming out, make sure you get in contact with us, and remember, subscribe to the channel and like the page. Cheers.